And we're live. So hello, everybody. Apologies for being a few minutes late. As you can also see that Kahlil is not able to join us.
We kicked him.
But yes, we did. Yeah, we just ousted him for being, I don't know, too awesome. Oh no, I can hear myself.
Sorry.
I was going to say I can hear an echo.
It was a Tim on my phone. I've just turned the volume down.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
It's because I wanted to see Tim here and Tim there. Don't at me, okay?
That totally makes sense. Okay, well, so yes, as I say, we're live with episode 34 of Crit the Bed. Last time we were here, we went from Blackmire, a fine village, all the way over to Lumbergost, the rival village, because Blackmire had been harassed incessantly by gnolls that had burnt down buildings, disrupted the townspeople, and forced everybody inside Mayor Salazar Ocken's domicile to take refuge, where Akaran, Chad's former mentor, had gone slightly peculiar. So you stole a big barrel of piss and made your way over to Lumbergost. When you arrived there, you witnessed some what looked to be undead gnolls, all worshipping some kind of mass of flesh, with one chieftain kind of standing there above all else, interrupting their ritual, but not quite in time, where the mass started to grow and shape itself into like a multifaceted, multi-limbed, just monstrosity made up of dead gnolls, dead people from Lumbergost, other bits of detritus, and one very familiar steel-capped man's head that kind of poked out through the middle. That original man that you all loved to hate, and you broke his thumbs all those many months ago. After a grueling fight, which involved putting the flesh mound into a box, and then dropping that barrel of piss, I think, a kilometer down onto it, and then general Crit the Bed shenanigans, you were indeed, as always, victorious on the battlefield, taking out the gnolls and this monstrosity once and for all, putting a nice pin in the man that they once called Lumbergost. And we are now back with the group as they return triumphantly back to Blackmire to spread the good news. So it's over to you all.
Sorry, you missed out the really key point that Annie spent an entire episode running away.
That's awesome.
Never forget.
So sorry. So scary.
So
we get heroes welcome.
Gone.
Do we get heroes welcome?
You do get a hero's welcome, yes.
Finally.
I suppose you have to kind of inform them first of all that indeed the gnolls have been taken care of, and then indeed you could get your praise if that's what you wish.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
We've all got praise kings.
Of course. So
We actually have been violent people before who forgot to say thank you to us. So everyone's best interest is there as well.
Yeah, they think we're losers. We're winners.
Indeed.
We're the good guys. Should we go back to... Wait, where were the people who were going to praise us?
In the mayor's house, there was everyone was like holding up barrels of piss everywhere, and Akram was on the roof having a nap.
Mm-hmm.
And the mayor and the mayor's wife. I don't know if we like talked to anyone else. I think it's just those, but I think there were other people there that were pissing in pots.
Spider. Got to check on the
Oh
spider.
no, you're right.
Yeah.
That's the thing that we need to immediately deal with and see what happened with the Love Island spiders.
Yeah, she's probably very tired.
Didn't they last for 8 hours?
Sorry?
Your Fey spiders.
Oh, yes. The conjure. I don't know actually.
How long does it take to incubate a spider child?
Incubate a spider.
Like, what are the eggs doing? Like, how long does everything take? How long do we know if
it's only a few days?
Oh,
yeah. So it's pretty rapid. They do hatch scarily quick.
Maybe we have a little sleep and we wake up and see if there's any spider babies.
Yeah. Part of these are your like godchildren.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all
hang on.
grandparents now.
Yay! But could she conceive with a fey animal?
That's the thing we don't know yet.
Yeah.
That's
This
very
is,
true.
this is our army of spiders.
She had 1 hour, exactly 1 hour to devour
the
8
best time of her
male
life.
spiders. Yeah.
Which one? 8 hours.
1 hour each to focus on.
Yeah, that's
The
where
math.
your head was at.
You might have to do some wild shape if the face
No.
didn't.
No, I'm not wild shaping to please
Why
a
not?
spider mistress.
Yeah, why
Because
not? I thought you had a thing with them.
You killed her friend. It's the least you could do.
that wasn't her friend. He was just a dick spider.
Which is what she needed specifically.
Kinda what she's looking for.
He was going to wait till you're asleep, crawl in your mouth, and have a party.
That's true.
So are we going to go straight there? Should we go straight there?
Where do you sit
Not
there
to
when
the spider.
I stopped
The
paying
Because
building.
we go to the mayor's house. Can we,
Okay.
as we're like walking through, can we? Is it the same as it was? Can we like see if there are any badges?
Yeah.
We like.
Yeah, you believe now that after the reports you received, also that you checked around Blackmire before, and you have another scout around Blackmire when you return. Also, the path back as well, and I believe you did pretty successful survival checks originally when you were going there for the tracks. So counting all those knolls together, gathering all the reports that you got from Mayor Ocken and the rest of them, you believe that the only knolls that were in Lumbergost were the only surviving knolls that were there. But you do a quick cursory glance around Blackmire just to be 100% safe, and everything looks quiet and safe once again.
Yay. Cool.
The spider and all the people that we actually should care about are in the same place. So
That's true.
just go and check on them and see if Akron has finally slept.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mosey on over to Mayor Salazar's house. Do you want to check on the spider first, or do you like to go inside?
Parter's choice.
Spider's choice.
Let's check on the spider. Let's just check on the spider. Be really quiet when we get there.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, I've got to
do a little
got
stealth
to
check then.
I've also got to do talk to animals, whatever it is.
Speak to animals. Yeah.
Speak to animals. Yeah. Where have I put that? Anyway, yeah. What I'm doing? What?
You can do it. You tell me. Stealth check if you want to be quiet.
Yes, I'll do stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, natural one. Shit.
So you attempt to slink around the rear of Mayor Salazar Ocken's mayoral house, and on the way past the little entryway, the little side door that they have, which leads into the garden. You're looking around, see if you can see the webs or anything like that, and you accidentally step into a piss bucket. You get it stuck in your foot. You say clang, clang, clang as you walk around.
No. These people.
You sort of shake it off and kind of like shake off your foot, and then peer around, and you can see there's a spider hammock made out of silk with the aforementioned spider sort of resting.
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Just we've been a little way down the road. I thought I'd just check in and make sure my little boys looked after you. Are you all right now?
Oh, I'm so tired.
All right. Can I put on our? Are we still doing our internal chat with each other?
I guess Chad isn't here, but I'm sure he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Permanent.
Yeah.
So yeah, can they hear what I'm hearing?
No,
So I
you'd have
just
to
realised I'm
translate.
just talking to Spider.
You'd have to translate. You'd have to paraphrase.
Okay.
He was the gossip.
She's very tired. She had a good time. Did
was
you have a good time?
Oh no, it was quite overwhelming actually. I wasn't quite expecting all 8 of them.
Oh.
Did you like it? Ask her if she liked it.
But not in a creepy way.
Be
My
normal.
friends said, "Did you like it? Did you like it?" Ask if she liked it. Not in a creepy way.
Oh, well, it was different, I'll tell you that. I mean, I haven't been alive for very long. But
Oh goodness.
She.
I guess there was one for each leg.
Oh, there one for each leg. It was different. She's not been alive very long. She's quite young. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna
What I
end.
mean is that,
I'm gonna end this conversation.
not in a weird way, but spiders don't live very long, so I haven't had a lot of
Spiders.
experience with regards to, like, should there be one partner or many? So, you know,
Okay.
I don't have a frame of reference, is what I mean.
Oh, I understood. I misunderstood her. She's fine. She's just not been alive very long. Don't live very long. Not very experienced. Didn't know what to expect. I feel very awkward right now. Is there anything else
Yeah,
you
it's an
need from
awkward
her?
thing.
You
or-
are awkward.
If you remember our conversation last time, I mentioned I was about middle-aged.
Yes, yeah,
For a
I
spider.
remember now. Yep, that's it. I remember. Okay, grand. Well, I'm glad you had a lovely time. We're off to check on some wizards. And is there anything you want to give us in return that can help us in our adventure? As thank
You're
you.
not whoring her out.
Have you got,
Where's my
Give me
payment then?
stuff.
yeah, have
What
you
do
got
I
like
get
a
in
really
return?
long purple velvet coat and a white brim hat? Are you her pimp now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, with a little cane in my
Can
hand.
you,
Yeah.
can you ask her about... Sorry, are we going to have an army of spider babies?
That's
Oh yeah. My friend's very interested in your fertility. Have we got more spiders on the way?
I mean, again, not too sure about how to tell, but I do feel very full. Legs swollen in the old thorax region.
Oh,
No,
all right.
I think it did the job.
I don't know what's going
I feel sick.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Going
Well,
straight into the inappropriate.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
I'm not sure.
I'll be sure. I'll be
You
sure to
are
name
welcome.
my first dozen babies Carter.
Okay. That's absolutely fine. I will never see you again. You'll probably die before I see you again. But I'm glad
wow,
I
that
made
got
you
really
live a
morbid.
full life.
Okay. All right. Well, that put my mortality into
I
a
give
very
us
stark
and I take us.
lens. Well, thank you
Do
anyway.
you want me to kill you right now?
No, no, baby. No.
Nope. Just checking. All right. Well, cheerio.
Bye. Gives you a four-legged wave.
How was that somehow the most
don't-
awkward conversation you've had, Parker?
You did it.
I feel
Do
embarrassed
Actually,
in real
groom
life.
the spider.
you want to be the first?
No, I did not groom.
Person to. Do you want to be the first person to take something off Iris as completed?
Yes. Iris, was there a reminder about spiders and checking in on them?
It better have been. This is a reminder that we never remind ourselves about anything remotely important.
There is one quest. Quest number 3. Find a brown house spider mate for Francis that has a protrusion. Would you like this to be removed from your quest list?
Please delete that and then delete it from the backup deletion because I don't want to remember that spider conversation ever again. Thank you, Iris.
Can you also mark it as satisfactory?
Quest 3 has been removed and has been emptied from the recycle bin. It has been a very satisfactory end to this quest.
We did it.
Satisfactory.
There you go.
Well, guys, we can all log off for the night. I'll see you.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Did
Good
it.
night.
I'm gonna go wash myself because I feel very dirty right now. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't want to speak to you in real life for the next half an hour.
Now, from one awkward situation to a potential dodgy character, we could go see Akran, right?
So it's going to be even more awkward without Trash. Because
Yeah.
It's like
Well, he's
there's
going
no
to go for
report.
another. He's going to go for an amphibian and put himself to sleep.
That's true.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's go see the old
Yeah.
man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you knock upon the door. You hear a familiar voice of Mayor Salazar Ocken from the inside. Hello, who is it?
We just
Carter,
got quiet.
Oh,
Actually,
hello.
all three
no.
of you have a relationship with people that I don't, so you should probably speak.
Oh.
Hello.
Uh,
I think it's I think the gnolls are back.
I'm
Quickly,
gonna shove Pat.
wait for mine. Oh, my crossbow.
no, Akron.
Oh, hello.
It's
Akron's not
it's
here.
Carter.
It's me,
and-
Mayor Salazar
No.
Ocken.
Oh, what? Hello,
Oh,
Carter. I'm really. Yes, it's me, Carter.
hey.
I
Are you all right?
I'm back. I just don't know what to say to him. What do I
We
say?
killed all the gnolls. Yay!
We did good. We
Oh.
did good.
Yeah, we're back. We're heroic. We nobbled the gnolls. They're,
we didn't know
We
them.
didn't know anyone.
I don't know
Nobble-
what
nobble
that
them over
means.
Novel.
You knocked their heads.
we
Never heard
one
of
of them. We popped one in the
Okay.
And
bottom.
we helped knock up a spider as well.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, we knocked up a
We had,
spider.
we had nothing to do with that.
Carter knocked up a spider.
Hang on, you can't be there on my shoulder going, go on to wild sheep, and then say it wasn't you. You were putting me into it. Dirty,
Let
filthy
us
girls.
in.
and the door opens, and you see the halfling mayor standing there, with tired, sunken eyes, but a smile on his face to see his friends back.
Does he acknowledge Parter's piss foot?
I think at the moment, because there's such a pungent smell of piss coming from the inside of the house, that it doesn't really register for him at this point. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Nice and safe and sound that you are.
Everything
Well,
is good.
Oh, glad to hear it.
You can praise us now.
Ready for the praise.
You have my undying thanks. We wouldn't. I don't know how long we could have lasted out here without your intervention. We,
More.
as a town, we just owe you all our lives. I mean, we don't have really much in the way of any kind of fungible items or anything of value, really, to impart upon you. Other than, of course, all of your past sins will be absolved, and you obviously got your place still here, and we'll even dedicate one of the buildings that we'll have to reconstruct after you.
A pub.
A
Yeah.
pub.
yes.
Well, the pub did get burnt
I would
out,
like-
so we do need to rebuild that. Yeah.
I would like to make a list of. They're not demands because this is after. Parter would like a lemon tart, please.
Okay.
I would like the biggest lemon tart that your bakery will bake, even though she doesn't like me. She needs to show me she loves me by making me a big lemon tart.
Okay, I'm sure I can swing that.
I
Tell her
would
I'll
like.
come for her. She doesn't.
No.
Wow. What a callback to
No.
episode 1.
For all those
would like-
loyal fans out there.
I
Remember
would
5
like
years
my
ago?
tavern
You said
back.
that?
I would like my pub back, please.
Oh, you want us to gift the pub? Are you going to be staying here, Joanne?
I would like my pub back, please.
I mean,
And-
technically, it was Harnos Peter Jackson's pub, but
It's
Really
dead
good
now,
fun
hers
though,
now.
right?
That was now.
well, he is dead now, so
Oh,
So
maybe-
in his honor,
Brilliant.
I will take over my pub. Chad would like a pet chicken so he can eat as many eggs as he wants.
okay, I'm sure. I'm absolutely fine. I'm sure we can deal with that.
I would
Is there
like.
is there an ironmonger's or like a anvil, like what do you call it?
Yeah, there's a farrier nearby.
I reckon we get Chad some new weights as well, shaped like books.
I would
Make
like
up.
for the statue that you erect in our honor, for Chad's statue to be just a bit smaller and just a bit weaker than Aya.
Oh, okay. Well, so accurate then.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but like just a bit more than accurate. So like just a little bit smaller than he actually is. But
Right.
we'll all tell him that's exactly the same. That's exactly accurate. They measured him.
Oh, I do love a good prank. It's been a while since I laughed at a laugh. So yeah, be into that. No problem.
And I want $1 million.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what a dollar is.
$1.
And a million is quite a lot of them. So sure. Why not?
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
what
You
would
can
you
deposit
like?
that in.
Hey, yeah, what do you want?
I want you to deliver
I want to
the
break free.
leader of the queen of the bees that attacked me on that first day in chains.
Okay.
Finally have revenge.
Pretty sure she'd be dead by now. Actually, how long do bees live? Thinking about it. Looking into my bee mind. How long do they live?
Yeah,
They can live
hive mind.
28 days by the looks of it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
So
want
definitely
her
100% dead. Probably a grandmother's that might be around though.
Yep.
Yeah, I want
kill
her
her.
entire line hunted down and
Eradicated.
yeah.
Okay, sure. Well,
Also,
The
didn't someone
genocide.
steal Joanne? Didn't someone steal your job at the pub, and that's why you couldn't go back?
Yeah, some dickhead with braces that was happy.
Yeah.
Oh
it's-
yeah. Oh, it's such
Yeah.
a laugh. Yeah. No,
And
he's
we
still
been.
cleaned him up.
He's been.
Cleaned whipped him
Yeah.
up.
He's just inside. He's pretty eager to go back to work. Actually, he's kind of also
Yeah.
kind of been vying for ownership of that pub as well.
No, my
Really?
request is we chain him up and whip him in the town square.
And then it's
Ooh.
I
I was going
mean,
to say, just keep him in his job and make Joanne the owner and his boss.
We've
And
already
she can make
agreed.
him do
We've already agreed I'm the new boss. Like that's a
Yeah.
given.
sure,
We
Right.
chop
sure.
off his toes
Yeah.
one by one.
I don't. I mean, we owe you a big debt of gratitude, but I don't think I can extend to just torturing and killing man
Why not?
on your whim. It just doesn't sit right with the mayor of a town just to
What if
willy-nilly
it's just
be.
one guy?
I
think-
think I might be a slippery slope.
Mm.
I
could get
think
a taste for it.
it's fine. All you don't need to do anything. You just need to. You don't need to do anything apart from one thing. Just look the other way. That's all you need to do.
I feel that I still would be somewhat culpable.
Would you
Okay, what
accept
if you-
banishment for life of this little man?
Sorry?
Would you accept banishment for life for this little man?
Sure. Or we will banish him from Blackmire for life.
Or what if is it worse if you don't banish him, but every day you just belittle him a little bit?
I mean, I
Fate
don't
worse.
feel super great about that either, but I guess all right.
This-
I could probably manage that. Doesn't really
This
fit
is
with my
that guy's-
personality.
This is his origin story.
Yeah. Yeah. Fast forward another 5 years, and like you're just in a heated battle with this one little halfling guy who's in like a
Yeah.
tracksuit.
Who did
Can-
nothing
can-
but be cute.
Yeah. Can you once a day trip him up? Once
Pick him
a
up from his
day.
braces, just like that.
Is it all right if I get someone else to do it?
It has to be different people every day to make it seem like totally random. And then you have to be like, "Oh, I'm
Okay.
so sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh
The
no.
rest of
Oh,
his
are you
life.
okay?"
I think, all right, I'll write it into the town charter that once a
Don't
day.
let him read it though.
No. That someone has to trip him up.
That's satisfactory.
That's good.
This
That's
is
like
this feels like the Grinch. The backstory of the Grinch.
But it's really harmless. Like
He was such a
Yeah.
really happy guy, and he's just making his life hell.
You dick.
awesome.
when we were
Nice.
in when we were in Sutton Shore and we met
Mhm.
that homeless man called Trevor,
Yeah.
we converted Nicky Knackles' Tinkle Tap Nicky Knackles thing into Trevor's Tinkle Tavern.
Yeah, that's fine.
On a 50% revenue split with Trevor.
Yeah.
So we could do the same where the little man, even though he's being psychologically tortured every day, is like running
No one will
the
tell him why.
under no one will ever. I'll let him read the chat. Is like under Joanne. He's like reporting to Joanne that he's running the thing, and every time we show up, he has to give us 50% of revenue that he made since we were left.
That seems so fair.
Yeah.
It has to be something.
What's his name again?
Oh, his name again is oh god. It begins with an H, I think. It's been so long, like maybe 3 years. Let me have a look. It was a little halfling bugger.
Yeah.
Where is he? Halfling. Session. Oh, he's not in there.
Yeah.
No,
we can name him after the piss tavern if we find a name for the piss tavern.
It's true. I don't know if anyone in there in chat will remember like little halfling man.
Yeah. What's his name?
I think it's a little bit behind for me.
Oh yes. Sorry, chat has just
Spoopy.
Spoopy's genius. Spoopy has just said we can. I've got a spell I could cast.
Do I want to know?
What is that spell?
It depends on what do we really want him to do.
You don't really care. I think all of this is just
Okay.
to make his life miserable. If you have a creative way of doing that,
Joanne, what do you want us to get the mayor to do that he doesn't currently want to do? What's your deepest desire?
To do for what? With this little man or in general?
Yeah, for
the little man. I think, no jokes, he's not worth anything big. The fact that he'll get tripped up once a day and he doesn't know when, he doesn't know where or who's going to do it is enough to terrify the shit out of him for the rest of his life. And I feel like that, I'd rather have that playing in the back of my head to make me happy when I'm going to sleep rather than one big thing happening to him.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
It seems more
also,
demeaning.
we don't want to kill him because we like he's a good worker. I'm not going to hold that against him.
We're good
we need
people.
to bring money in. Yeah.
We wouldn't just kill a guy.
What about cleaning your shoes, Joanna? When you turn up, he cleans your shoes with his tongue as well.
Oh,
no, that's a bit. That's pretty degrading.
You don't want his tongue on your shoes.
I do not want his tongue. No.
What
was your why? What were you thinking? Maybe change that.
Gas. I got some gas. I can place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action, of course, of activity as you decide. So I could have got the mayor to do something.
I think you should save that for when there's a really, really big, like, legendary creature for them to lick your shoes.
Yes. All right. I think that's fair.
I don't know.
It, but...
We could have used that, like, if we'd had that at the time, we could have told that little man to stop being such a provocative with his braces all the way.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Don't do that.
If something like Henrik, I want to say something like that.
Sure.
Or Henry. I can't quite remember.
Henrik.
Yeah,
We don't remember.
well.
Chat doesn't remember. We
Yeah.
can just rewrite history.
Happy Henrik.
Happy Henrik. I will find it. And I'll let you know next
Happy
time.
Henrik's Happy Ending Pub.
Oh, Happy Henrik's Happy Ending.
Little small writing underneath. There's piss. Because it has to be piss.
It's the piss thing.
Yeah.
It's a piss thing.
Piss thing.
Great. That's successful with the mayor then. And part of that is that we have now exonerated ourselves for the previous sins. It's great.
Mm.
We're all
And there will be a statue in our Anna.
and there'll be
Anna?
statues. Anna,
Yeah, Anna.
our sixth companion. May she rest in peace.
Our good old friend Anna. Is that another thing we can tick off Iris?
Save Blackmire from the Knolls. I think we can take off Iris
Yes.
if we put it on there.
You did not put on them.
If we put a spider on them, we didn't.
Great.
Let's put it on there and then just pick it off.
Yeah.
Okay. You add it and then you take it off. Yeah.
Great.
Press 6. Save it. Done.
Just for Chad's peace of mind, we should check on Akron and just see if he's a bit more sane than he was when we left him. And by sane, I mean not touching people's belly buttons.
He is currently fast asleep.
Okay.
Good.
And
What, alive?
Chad, he is alive, yes, but he is fully passed out at this point. Which apparently, like Mayor Ockham will say that sometimes he just has these like power naps, but they have to wake him up because they can't afford for the protection spells to go down. But now the gnolls are all being eradicated, they're not going to bother waking him up at this point, so they let him have a full sleep.
Okay.
And Chad's going to stay with him for a little while. Tend
Can I
to
put a
his
little blanket
former.
on?
Can we, Iris? Could you put in a reminder for us to like phone home every, what should we say, like a week, just to check they're not being murdered by gnolls again? By every day?
Phone Blackmire. Every
Like, no, maybe like twice a week.
twice a week.
Yeah.
Every 5 days. Got it.
Nice.
Should
What
we
is
go to Keld and see how that is?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
reminds me. Before we all got locked down and re-enter our cursed village, we did get a delivery, some mail. There's a piece of mail there for you, Pip.
Pizza mail.
A piece
I
of mail.
love pizza now.
So there you go. Over to you.
How big is it? What is it? I'm so
It's
excited.
it's an envelope and it's got a letter inside.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my back to everyone.
Okay. In that case, I will message you individually. The contents.
Whilst we wait, and I look at Potter expectantly and like nudge towards Popeye,
Who's Popeye?
the saber-toothed cat, the horny cat.
Yeah, the horny cat.
Nika.
Yes.
Looks a bit of a
Oh,
twat.
it's so long.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
stop that
every
again.
5, 8, 10, 11 days. Oh no. Wait.
Oh.
Every 4 minutes, you are reminded to be friendly with Popeye, by the way.
Sorry, Popeye. You fierce
It's too
beast.
long for me to be.
Oh,
Oh,
pay
so
attention
long.
to it.
What was that? You froze.
do you want me to read it?
No, I'm reading it. It's just so long. I keep getting distracted in real life and as Pip.
Spoopy Milk Penguin said it's about Pip's PPI insurance.
so
Who's
you
Captain
just-
Alara Stormwind? Not that it's like
someone-
relevant or anything.
You say that out
No,
loud.
no, it's not relevant, yeah, but just throw it out.
Yeah.
Someone that you were friends with in the past.
Oh, you had friends before us.
Oh wait, so we haven't met them
No, not in the game.
as.
This is from your past before.
I like to
you met
think that you
everybody.
just muttered that out loud, and now we're all like, sorry.
Hmm?
Oh, she was from a book I read about. I remember now.
I've never seen you read a book in my life.
I read them in my brain, part of that's why.
Oh, what's that like? I don't have one.
If I only had a brain.
We played this game before.
Yeah, to be fair, I was worried it would be like an embarrassing letter from my mum and dad, or like someone confessing their love to me, which happens all the time.
So that your mum and dad are slave traders in the jungle.
Yeah,
somewhere.
exactly. That's why it would
That
have
is
been
pretty
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
I don't want you to know about my slave traded cult parents, okay? No, Tim, you can share this with the group. I feel comfortable.
Okay. Then I will read it to we'll do that non-diegetic kind of voiceover where you're reading the letter, but it's also reading out loud to the audience type of thing.
I'll do this.
That makes sense.
Pip, I hope this missive finds you in good health and high spirits. I write to you with urgency, for I've uncovered something of great significance. something that may be tied to the evils that have been growing in these past months. During my recent voyages, my crew and I have discovered an ancient artifact within the depths of some sunken ruins. This artifact, a relic from the time of the cataclysm, pulses with dark energy and whispers secrets of foreboding nature. I believe it holds the key to understanding the rising evils that threaten our world. However, the seas grow more perilous by the day. Strange creatures stir in the depths, and ominous storms have begun to brew without warning. I fear I cannot decipher the artifact's secrets alone, nor can I defend it from those who might seek to use its power for ill. Therefore, I beseech you and your companions to join the Adventurers Haven Inn in Waysend, with all possible haste. Your combined skills and wisdom are sorely needed, and together we may find a way to turn the tide against the darkness. Time is of the essence. Please come swiftly. Yours in hope and camaraderie, Captain Alara Stormwind, Commander of the Stormbreaker.
Could you just reread Pip that line about where to meet her? Because I didn't quite catch the name of that place.
Yep, it's at
Therefore, I beseech you and your companions to join the Adventurers Haven Inn in Waves End with all possible haste.
Adventurers Haven Inn at Waves End.
Yeah, all one word. So Waves End.
it
WAVE.
looks like you're,
CND.
it looked like you were putting it into Google.
Waves.
Get the
How long did it take us to get from?
Can it be canon that me and Alara Stormwind had a romantic and deeply passionate love affair?
Sure, absolutely.
I want to be in love with this sexy pirate.
Okay.
Nice.
And you are.
Canon.
That's good because the last sexy pirate, is really mad at us.
True.
So true. Well, I can't remember any of the other things on our to-do list, so let's drop everything and just go there.
Should we go right
Sure.
now? We don't want to nip and see Nap now when we're really close.
Oh no, yeah, let's go to
That's
Nap
the sandals. We can go via there and then teleport out of there when Chad's finished with looking after the old man.
Also, Napna has a pile of gold for us, and that might be handy on our pirate adventures.
Yeah, but we don't have a bag of holding. That's the only problem.
Maybe we should go find a bag of holding.
That's a difficult mini quest for us. Iris,
Can we?
please remind us to find a new bag of holding so that Chad doesn't have to drag around all of our shit.
Iris, please Google best places to find a bag of holding.
Yeah, and Iris, please also Google nice places to inn near Adventurers Haven Inn at Wavesend.
And then after that, Google things to do.
Nice group activities.
Best place.
See
to
Northern
stay
Lights.
in Waves End.
Can you also, Iris, add on our to-do list? Go say hi to Napnar. Go say hi to Pip's lover, and
Sebastian
can you
Sandals.
what else is on the? What can we just have a rundown of what's on our to-do list?
Oh, you can ask.
We
Yes.
have to go find that black hole that we left. We have to meet up with the Banana Jolkin twins because we first said that we would meet up with them 18 days ago, and then we said, no, seriously, we'll come meet you this time. And now it seems like we're probably fine to go somewhere else, if we're being honest.
How long ago did we say that we'd go and visit the banana
Days ago, 2 days ago? I don't know how many times we said.
Didn't we say we'll be there like in 5 days or something?
Oh yeah, you're right. No,
I'm making that up.
no, you're not.
We'll be there soon.
I think we said 10 days or something like that.
Hello, I am Iris, your interactive record and itemization system. You have 11 reminders. You have 1 reminder and 11 quest items on your itinerary. Reminder 1, the Sphere of Annihilation is waiting for you in the Black Ice Caves. This is set to remind you every 4 hours. Quest 1, exonerate yourself in Sutton Shore and remove the bounty of 5,000 gold pieces placed on your heads by the Leges Chastica. Quest 2, seek and destroy the Dragolich, last seen heading south from the Shattermills. Quest 4, Barter to be friendly to Popeye. This is set to remind you every 4 minutes. Quest 5, reminder in 5, 8, 10, 11 days to go to Thunderdark for the Terranolpan twins. Quest 7, phone Blackmire every 5 days. Quest 8, find a bag of holding. Quest 9, best place to stay in Waves End. And Quest 10, best things to do in Waves End.
That'll remind us to go to Waveton, to be fair.
Yeah.
Do you want to add an
Did you
item
say-
to the list? Please say add item.
Um,
Thank you. Have a satisfactory day.
Okay.
What?
Sassy.
In Kel.
It-
Sorry, go on.
Oh no, just to add. I don't know if I missed it. Add reminder to go see Napna and collect gold.
And Sebastian Sandals. Check if he's there. We should also add, as a separate one, Iris, just try and find the pooch pals, see what's going on with them. Because they weren't there last time. Yeah.
Have an overall like reunion.
Yeah. Yeah, like do like a big reunion episode thing.
Have a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All get together and do something.
But seriously, can you Google best places to find a bag of holding? Because I don't want to have to shop for too long.
The best place to find magical items would be in large towns or cities.
Great.
We could try Kells, and if not, maybe we nip to Sutton Shore, casually exonerate ourselves, and then go to sail off to find a hot pirate bride or something.
Yeah, I reckon we chat with Snapnar. Snapnar
Yeah.
could like turn things magical,
that's
right?
his whole job. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Napnar.
To Snapnar!
So you all leave Blackmire behind with your itinerary of things that Mayor Salazar Ocken must do for you to express his gratitude for saving the 5% of the population that's left alive. And you trek over towards Keld, which takes you about a day on foot. So just mark that off on my thingamajig. Little calendar.
That means we have 8 days to go to the Banana Twins?
It means you have 4... No, you got 10 days.
Oh, 10 days? Great.
Great.
We could dimension door there or something. Right?
Killed.
Yeah, I think Chad's not the kind of teleport that can teleport literally anywhere now, right? Or was it you, Mike, that has
It's
like?
Mike. Mike's got that.
Yeah.
And there we go. That's the superpower.
Leave it to the last minute. Perfect.
Yeah, just like 10 seconds and right, go.
So, not like this. Just like we don't even have to. We can do it all like in a couple of days and
Check it all.
then hop over. Yeah.
Bam, bam,
It's the
bam.
most productive. It's like when you get to like spring and you're like, oh, I need to all these things that I've been like putting off. I need to tick them off for some. It's one of those.
Yeah, just get
like,
that little dopamine hit every time you check them off.
Yeah.
To-do list.
little productivity hit.
Because we're that organised and not so easily distracted.
Yeah,
for sure.
Easy. Come on, easy.
It's taken us 5 years and we're just going back to the first town that we went to.
Yeah, it's a reunion. Right?
Yeah.
So you mosey on over to Keld. And when you approach Keld, it is a hive of activity. You might remember that when Blackmire and Lumbergost kind of got, when the Knolls appeared and New Keld was established, because Old Keld was taken over by Knolls. Like some of that was ruined as well, but it's now become like a hive or a hub for all the refugees in the local area now that they've returned to Keld. And there is a huge amount of reconstruction going on, not only to restore all of the existing domiciles and businesses, but also Napnar being mayor has invested a lot of money into improving the local area. Now that where there was, or where there still is, spiral staircases that go up to the 5 gigantic trees that make up Keld, there is now these mechanical like lift shafts that go up and down at much faster speed. There's now a public transport system that goes in and around to each of the 5 ones. There's zip wires that go back and forth on little mechanical devices that are transporting like logs and planks and other bits and pieces that are going around that are rebuilding all the area. So it's just a hive and a hustle and bustle of activity. Yeah, so you're kind of getting like a bit shoved around while people are like, oh, excuse me, pardon me, like pulling carts and other people just whizzing past you, delivering like goods and services, etc.
Does it appear that that used to be like a caste system on levels? Does it appear that that is still the case, or
From the
is that
looks
now
of it, it doesn't look like that's the case anymore.
It's great.
Ooh.
Nat
Better
has
than
done a fantastic job.
Fantastic job. We took over the 3 taverns and renamed them piss-related things that I can't. Even if I remembered them, I wouldn't say them out loud now.
You
Yeah,
changed.
that's where you draw the line.
No, it was pretty bad. I was watching it back and it was various like trilogy puns. Like anyway, yeah, there was the worst thing you can imagine. It was probably worse. At one point, never mind.
Well, you got to say it now.
Yeah.
At one point,
I'll find the clip, but we can roll.
Okay.
We can roll.
We'll roll that tape.
I don't know why I'm saying that because I can't edit it in now.
No, you can't. It's live. Everybody remember it in your mind.
No, it's because we were going through like the different, and we did Lord of the Rings, and we did like other franchises, and then we started doing Fast and the Furious, and someone said Tokyo Piss.
Is that someone Kahlil by chance?
Yeah. Probably.
His love of the Fast and Furious franchise.
So yeah, anyway, are those pubs still, have they retained their...
Yeah, I mean, there used to be the Dusty Lantern, the Svelte Mushroom, and the one that Ver ran, which was called the... I can't remember off the top of my head now, but Svelte Mushroom, Dusty Lantern, and whatever the one Ver had. The Serpent? Something Serpent? Wretched Serpent, thank you.
I think that's what it like. Sorry.
Yeah. So they were all there, but now they are all piss-related names, I guess, part of your franchise. So you've got now 6, I believe, taverns
Pretty
that are part of that franchise. So nice little revenue stream for you.
We should go and collect more money.
Yeah, we should check in on Count Rarian ran one of them, and Chad's
the Dusty Lantern
ran the I don't think we liked. I think the guy that ran the other one now. And I think he didn't got murdered, or someone got murdered in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, he didn't, but the Colonel got murdered in there.
That's it. By the other sexy pirate queen's like little right hand man.
Scuttleship 7.
Yeah. The broomstick hat stiletto.
Oh, him. No, yeah, that wasn't anything to do with Pirate Queen.
Oh. Was that?
See, what was he to do?
Yeah. Did we ever find out? I think I just assumed that it was to do with
it. Yeah, no. You didn't. I had a whole thing about him, but no.
Maybe we should find out now.
Pirate Queen.
I think I assumed that it was related to that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Did we ever find that man's wife as well?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Because that was who was really mad when we didn't. No, we were really mad at them for not thanking us enough.
Yeah. She refused to thank you. He was quite polite to you, but she was not. She refused to thank you. You got really pissed off at her. She was kind of skirting the issue about thanking you.
Fair.
Yeah. But it was in Kill Irith, the local elvish town.
We saved her from the Grungs.
Yes, the Grung slave traders.
That's
Don't bring that up.
Okay.
We should get a bag of holding before we go visit the pubs because we can't.
Yeah.
We need to carry the cash somehow.
Nice.
So
Nap now will lead, I think.
let's go to Nap.
Yeah.
So you go back to, I think Necken Travier was the former mayor until she died. And
Was that our fault?
No, she died because of during the Knoll occupation.
Great.
We like her.
Yeah, you liked her.
But so the mayor, we had beef with her though, didn't we? Because
kind of, yeah.
And it's Parter's fault because he let that person who we thought was a werewolf sleep in his bed. And then we just forgot about it and never did anything about it. And then when we went back, we mentioned it to her, and she was like, "Sorry, you had a gnoll attack survivor, and you didn't tell anyone about the gnolls." And then like gestured to the decimated gnoll attack.
Yeah.
He still likes us though, right?
Well,
I just
she's
won't
dead
put my
now.
face in.
She did. She did.
That
She
makes
died.
She helped you against the gnolls, but she died during the.
I think I
siege
remember
of
her last
Hill.
words were like, "Wow, those guys, they're just so cool."
I
Didn't
definitely
she
think
also
that
have a
Pip's got her own narrative.
Pips? I like to think is like writing all of this down for our event.
Yeah. I mean, history
Yeah.
books are written by the victors, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We're the good guys.
We're the good guys.
And if you don't agree, we'll stab you.
Yeah. No one will be alive if they don't agree with us.
Yeah.
So.
And Sebastian Stanels is, of course, the deputy mayor. So when you go and visit the mayoral house, it has been converted into like a gnomish person's dream house, where there is, it's all steam powered on, say, clockwork, powering every little bits and pieces. There's a huge well that's now been dug, where they superheat the steam to create all the power for the steam engines that operate in here. It is the usual Nabnar kind of absolute chaotic mess inside. With just bits of paper and half-finished bits and pieces around, but it isn't as much disarray or disorganization as it was before, because there is a beleaguered young man in sandals, kind of running around trying to tidy up everything, looking very stressed and pale as he does it.
Perfect.
Oh, hello, friends. It's me.
Can I just give him a hug?
Oh, sure.
Oh no.
Oh,
What's he like? He never
I
changed.
guess he was tired. I guess he needed
Just
a
fully
break.
flops down to your arms.
So relieved to see us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He looks well. He looks well.
Yeah.
Does look
Can we
like-
all like crouch
tired.
around him so when he wakes up, we're all like,
Sure. And
Can
as
we
you
all,
sort
can we all spoon him?
of, sure, if you want to get onto the ground.
that'd be nice.
That's also
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm only touching clothes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you put your hands inside. And you all get down onto the floor and spoon him. And as you do that, you hear the pitter-pat. You hear a sort of a crash from sort of the rear of the mayoral office, and then stumbling through the door with an armful of scrolls and books and other tools, etc. Is just two legs, basically. Kind of wanders over to a desk and just shoves all the stuff onto the ground. Looking around and seeing you all for the first time laying on the floor. Oh, hello!
Can we all put our arms
No.
around him to come and spoon us?
So, no! Dives in like you're a bed and just kind of jumps in between you all.
It was so nice. I wish
They
we
like
could-
this short rest.
Can I pick him up and throw him in the air like a baby?
No! No! No!
Now you're the
missed
light
you.
of my life and my only joy.
Oh, so
Oh,
happy
no.
to see you. What have you been up to?
You've been up to, Mayor. Someone's doing well.
Oh, fuck you. Been doing up the place.
You've done a fantastic job.
Oh.
You've been really, really helpful and nice to everyone we've met, and
Oh, good.
we're making the world such a better place. All for
High
you. now.
five. Social distance.
We've come to give you lots of cuddles and also ask if you know where we could find a bag of holding.
Oh, sure. Well, I've got something.
You've got one.
What?
Can we have it?
Oh.
Sick.
Thanks, I'm not. You're the
was
best
so
friend
nice.
people can ever have.
Sure.
How many you got? You got any more than one?
We literally don't. in the concept of infinity, we only need one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but in the concept of infinity, we've already lost one.
That's true.
You know,
But the more we have, the more chances we'll end the universe.
that's right.
Yeah, just put them together and then the world ends.
We'll just have one and leave the rest with you if that's okay. Can we
Sure.
do anything for you in return?
No, it's must a town to run.
You're my
Hello.
best friend.
Hello.
Can we ask? Have you heard much about like trouble around surrounding villages and towns with
not
gnolls
Nolo.
and creatures?
Well, we're going to set up a defense system so no one who is a bad purple can come here now.
And we got in, which confirms we're good people.
Oh,
needed
you're on the
that.
list.
Of good people.
Yes,
Put together by
So-
now.
my best friend.
Because I was going to ask, this place is so up, like this place is so crazy good that
Oh.
with neighboring places that have been hit really, really bad,
Mhm.
how have you done so well in?
Oh, they've come here. We're repopulating the place.
Oh,
We'll
they've
make
all
it bigger
come.
and better than ever.
here?
Oh,
Would you ever consider freelancing your talents to nearby towns? For example, Blackmire really needs some help at the moment.
oh, sure. I can send some people over.
Oh,
In my
That'd be
house.
great.
Yeah.
All right.
That's great.
Make sure you tell them that we sent them.
Okay, we'll do. No worries.
Last question.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard from the Pooch Pals recently?
No, I can't say that I have.
When was the last time anyone saw them?
Before the Knolls.
Yeah.
Didn't we promise to help turn them into humans again?
Yeah, that. You told me.
I don't know what level spell true polymorph is, or
It was really hard.
if yeah, it is. If Mike or Chad know it yet, or if that's still a little way off.
Not that. No, not quite.
Thanks, Emma.
Okay.
Maybe while we're gone, could you put your best efforts into finding them for us?
Well, sure. I can send out some telegrams and employ someone to scry and send out pigeons. And
That'd be great.
I'm developing a new pneumatic system for ambassadors that only operates in this town, but I'm trying to encourage other towns to employ the same thing.
You're
I love
incredible.
the fact out of everything he said so far, the two words that I heard him the clearest was pneumatic system.
Pneumatic
Yeah.
Pneumatic system.
It's a better pneumatic system.
So I was like, system.
Could you give us a call on Iris if they come back to you?
Okay, well, that's no
Great.
problem.
Also,
You
how's
seem- Sorry.
okay?
You seem very, very capable, so I do not want to offend you with this question, but are you sure there is literally nothing we can do to help you while we're here? Not even to help you, we can, I don't know. What can we do to repay you or to help you?
What if we promote you to king?
I don't know. Nabnar's not really into the royal thing.
Oh, understandable. You're a good guy, Napnar.
No,
The best.
I'm a blush.
But a president?
Have to be elected. Maybe I'll just put in a good word for the next mixed mayor cycle.
Napnar, you're going to be the mayor forever.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I thought
I don't know. It seems a bit not constitutional.
No, we
Very
asked everyone
democratic.
wants you to be the mayor.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. If people
We
want it.
did the vote for you.
So modest. So modest.
It's really
is Sebastian
calm.
Sandals doing a good job for you?
Well, it was until he just fell asleep.
Mm.
It's been
He
very
was giving us
good.
a cuddle.
He's a bit stressed.
We told him to go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I think he did it. He was really nervous.
He was nervous.
Oh, really nervous. All the
He's always
time.
been nervous.
He's very nervous.
Um,
Tried to buy him some
Maybe-
new shoes and he didn't want to wear any shoes. So,
Have you tried?
Your mother.
Have you tried putting him in putting him in a papoose and rocking him, that worked before.
No, I could maybe make something. I could rock him.
I think that would help.
Yes.
Can I say something out of character?
So,
I'm going to say it. Now sounds a little bit like the wedding coordinator in Father of the Bride.
yeah, a little bit. I guess it sounds
Just a little
different in my head.
Sorry, as you were.
Also, it's supposed to be higher, but I was like, you probably for like you're getting like 50% of what he's saying. If I went higher, you probably get like 2% of what he's saying.
Perfect.
So he's supposed to like, but no, I can't do it all the time. I want to understand it.
Iris, can you check on Napna and find a bag of holding, because we're being super productive today.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes, I've removed quest 8. Find bag of holding.
Also,
Satisfactory.
Napna, do you still have our pile of gold?
I do. The one that's safe and sound.
Can we have some of it, please?
Sure, how much?
All of it in the bag. Oh no.
No, not all of
lose
it.
the
That's
bag, no.
irresponsible.
Yeah.
Oh,
How much do we leave with you?
I think it was 500.
I
Plus
think it
interest.
was thousands, but I assume that he probably used some of it to rebuild Cal.
I thought it was 500 platinum, so that's 5,000 gold.
That makes sense. I think I was thinking 5,000 gold.
Could we have 1,000 gold?
Sure. So it's yours, so.
Yeah, but you're our bank. I trust you more than I trust us with our finances.
I'll clip the dust and stuff.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to keep it with him and then we'll just go take the profits from the piss pups?
I guess it depends how much profit we've made.
Yeah, that's true. Let's just take it.
Let's just take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
200 each.
Yeah.
It would be 200 each.
200 each.
Yeah.
I'll add it to Chad.
Thank you.
This is the first time I've opened up my character sheet.
This is the first time I've looked at what I actually have, which is kind of crazy.
Ever.
Yeah.
Right, going to add. So everybody can add 20 platinum or 200 gold, your poison, whatever you wish.
We've already got quite a lot. It's like 500 gold in there already. So.
Yeah.
Well, Chad has got like no money.
It's because he loses.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Did he put it in the? Did he have it his in bag of holding?
Maybe, yeah, because he's only got 24 gold on him.
Yeah.
I know that we took some the first time we left Cal, so I assume that's why I have the money I have, but I don't know if that's.
I have 450 gold already.
Nice.
Whoa! I got 245 now.
Nice.
Got like 7.
Tim, we had to. I feel like I've lost all my money.
Oh.
But when we moved my character sheet over,
Yes.
my money gone.
Money gold. I did transfer everything, including gold. So whatever gold you've got on your character sheet should have been there as well. How much have you got on your character sheet?
It doesn't. It's got no. It's got nothing there.
Oh, maybe I didn't then.
And I had a lot.
I'll have a look. We'll have a look after this.
How very dare you?
Very dare.
Do you want to be the?
How very dare.
Do you want to be the profit collector as the landlady?
Yeah.
Be the one that goes around.
I've got experience.
Yeah.
Shall we see? Do you want to go visit either? Who do you want to see first, Count Rarian or Chad's girlfriend?
Ooh,
Chad's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I want to find out if she's got any.
Can we not give Chad the bag of holding this time? And not Parter.
I think we give it to Aya.
Okay, I'll try not to any.
No one could possibly beat it off you.
Yeah.
I mean, the last big fight that we had, I slept the whole time because she knocked me out immediately.
True.
Maybe I should have the bag.
Andy, I've added.
If anyone tries to take it, you put them asleep.
I've added the money now. So if you refresh your character, it'll be all your money on there.
Nightcat's made a good point.
Yeah.
We
also murdered the person
technically-
who set the bounty, though, so I don't know if we even have to worry about that. I know we do, but like,
We could technically pay it all off ourselves.
Wait, what did Nightcat say?
That we could literally pay off our own bounty.
That's a very good point. Is that how we exonerate our names? Was that the word?
That's
Yeah,
not
but I
fun.
think
either.
usually you get the payment for like handing over the people to their death. Like it's not a like, yeah, just show up, give us the money, and it's all right. We're but we did murder her,
Thanks,
so
Tim.
like there's no one to pay anymore. So
Yeah. Okay.
we still probably should go back
Oh.
to some,
Yeah, you kind of
like,
took care of that problem. When you
Does that mean we can tick that off the list as well?
Maybe we should
technically, I
go-
mean, you can preemptively do it. You haven't got any confirmation that it's over, but if you think you've done it,
I think we
Keep
should
going.
leave it because we do have to go back and sort the college stuff anyway. Like
Yeah.
and check on Trevor and this thing could happen.
Yeah, collect your revenue.
Right. Let's go collect our first top revenue from these ones.
Wretched serpent, whatever we called it, Tokyo piss.
Yes.
I'm
I'm just trying to remember what the other ones would be, but no. Yeah, you go round to, the wretched serpent, the dusty lantern, and the svelte mushroom, and you've been away for 50-something days. You get 50% of the profits. Of the profits, not the overall income, just whatever's profitable. So I think it's probably about. I mean, the place has gotten a lot busier now. There's a lot of people coming in, so business is pretty good. Also, all the rooms have been taken.
I did not know this was a D&D mechanic.
And then there's a like little functioning economy in Tim's brain that he has to consult now.
Yeah.
Tim, if you give us 500 gold, and we wouldn't even bat an eyelid, we wouldn't even question it. You could give us 5 gold.
Yeah, there's no money they spent. There's no profit.
Yeah.
We'd accept it.
Yeah, you actually owe the
say like
people
roughly
running it.
50%.
Repair costs.
Right. I
I bet he's created a profit and loss sheet for each and every one.
In the time that he's been looking about.
How many staff have they recruited whilst we've been gone?
Because of all the influx, like they're all fully staffed up again.
Wow.
Okay.
Have they retained
Breakages,
their
is
individual
like
characters?
Sorry,
Sorry.
Josh.
I was just nothing substantial. I was just saying breakages. Are you factoring in breakages for like bar fights, broken glasses, and replacing those glasses?
Yeah, I mean that would come out of your usual wear and tear unless things got really raucous, and then they'd have to readjust.
Cool.
I mean, when we first met Verse, she was throwing someone out of a window, her own window.
Yeah, exactly. So that's all kind of factored into their profit loss.
Can we?
That's why she's got like loads of tin cups that are chained to the wall. Right. Here we go.
Digotron said, I want a whole stream of them going through the accounts. And I kind of want that as well.
I kind of want that as well, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So we've got one poor, one modest, and one comfortable. So that is 3 gold, 2 silver. 3 gold, 2 silver to convert into silver. 3 gold, 30, 32. Half of that, 16. Well, I don't know. And half of that, 8. And that's per day, per person. The richer one would serve probably about 100 people per day. Is that by 100? That one's about
I wouldn't go to.
40 and then 20, so 60. Comes up at 160.
So the
day.
profit's not there.
Times that by 50. What's that? Divide that by 2. 32. That's silver. Divide that by 10. There we go. Okay. So all in all, you take home 325 gold pieces
Each.
Happy days.
That's not bad.
altogether.
Wow.
All together.
Yeah.
Go on, Mike.
Times by
That is yours.
2. Times by 20.
Yeah, Mike, do you want to take the whole lot?
That makes sense.
On this occasion.
How much is
Yeah,
that?
only this one.
325 gold, which is the equivalent of, in the last sort of month and a half, you've got a profits of £6,500. It's not too bad.
We're rich.
Yeah, that's great.
I must think this is only 3 of
Which was the worst performing? Which one provided the least profit?
Oh, the least profit. To be honest with you, the wretched, they're about equitable. The wretched serpent serves more, but it doesn't have an inn. It's just it's just a tavern. So it's got nowhere to sleep, and it serves lower cost food, so the margin's lower. But the quantity's there.
And the breakage.
Okay.
And the breakages, yeah. So the wretched servant is probably the least profitable.
Do we punish them?
I'm not going to kick off it. Well,
The second one is a svelte mushroom, which is a high-end one. And then the most profitable one is actually the Dusty Lantern, which is what Camararian is running.
Can we set quite stern and higher targets for the mushroom, svelte mushroom?
Sure, yeah. It's completely bypassed.
Add
Add
50% and say that they've got to make up for those underperformance because we
okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you absolutely shit on that guy.
Yeah.
And give him a good stern talking to, and he promises to do better in the future.
Perfect. Done.
Stark contrast to when he just didn't want you to come into his pub and to begin with.
Now he's running the show.
Can we throw Ver a gold piece and go treat yourself?
Sure.
From Chad.
And
Love
push
Chad.
towards her.
Love Chad.
We just leave Chad with her and a gold piece as well.
To be clear, the gold piece is separate to what our expectations of what you two do when we leave the tavern are.
Yeah. You're definitely Parter's definitely not a pimp.
But it's the second time this episode.
Contrary to all of the evidence. Okay, well, there we go. You put him in his place. You leave Chad with V, and he's just begging you with his eyes not to leave you with V, but she just kind of grabs him, pulls him in to the door, and there we go.
Bye, Chad.
It's worth noting as well that what Napnars gave you is not a bag of holding. It's called Heward's Handy Haversack.
Oh.
Who's got
Did
it?
he lie to us? I've got it.
It's on your character sheet, Pip.
Is it one with a child safety that stops you accidentally in the universe?
Sure, if it makes you feel better.
Whereabouts on my character sheet will it be?
I'm going to add it now.
No. So wait, did he lie to us or did he just not tell us the truth?
He's giving you a better one.
Oh, great.
Upgrades.
He loves us so much.
It's now, if you look in your inventory, like below your backpack, there'll be one called Heward's Handy Haversack. And if you click on the name of it, it tells you what it is.
Heward's.
I can't see it.
You might have to refresh your character sheet. But I'll read it to you what it does. This backpack has a central pouch and 2 side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding the volume of 2 cubic feet, and the large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. The backpack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its contents. Placing an object in the handy haversack follows the normal rules placing or interacting with objects. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top. The haversack has a few limitations. If it's overloaded, or if a sharp object pierces it or tears it, the haversack ruptures. This is the same as bag of holding, and is destroyed. If the haversack is destroyed, its contents are lost forever, although an artifact always turns up again somewhere. The haversack is turned inside out, but its contents spill forth unharmed, and the haversack must be put right before it can be used again. If a breathing creature is placed within the haversack, the creature can survive for up to 10 minutes, after which time it begins to suffocate.
Only 10
Placing
minutes.
Placing the haversack inside an extra-dimensional space, created by a bag of holding, portable hole, or similar, instantly destroys both items and opens up a gate to the astral plane.
We know.
Yes, indeed.
We know that now.
That is Heward's Handy Haversack. And it looks like a backpacking backpack.
Yeah, it looks sick. I can I'll be in charge of keeping a note of what we put in there, so we don't forget about incest twins, boxes of hands.
Yeah, the normal stuff.
So
Speaking of, can I put my box of hands in there?
I was
Of
going to say,
course, your box of hands are now inside the Heward's handy haversack. Quite appropriate for the name. Heward's
Given-
handy haversack.
Handy.
given that we had stolen or purchased or whatever the giant like sign that we were going to put as one of the piss taverns, but like with the idea that we had a bag of holding to put it into, if we've been imagining that we were dragging that around,
I'm guessing Chad's probably got it on his back somehow.
so maybe
Yeah.
we give it to Cameron as a reward for his best
It's a good way to incentivize.
Or we give it to Ver to make it more attractive.
Oh yeah, okay, marketing.
Okay. Yeah.
Marketing. What does the
Great.
sign say? What is the
It's
sign?
just a big
Is it-
octopus, I think.
Yeah,
It's a big
a
octopus.
big plushy octopus thing that they had.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Why
can
don't
install
we
that on top of the
rename-
Oh, after
I
DJ,
mean, we need.
octopus.
Yeah.
octopus.
Oh my
octopus.
goodness.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Perfect.
Done.
Wait, we need to rename the other two because we can't keep going on calling them the Dusty Lantern or
Yeah.
whatever it is. Needs to be piss named for the Golden In Showers franchise.
Yeah,
Are you
that
going to
was
call it the Wretched Octopus?
The wretched octopus.
The
Yeah.
or the Stinky Octopus.
Stinky after Chad.
The stinky.
The Stinky brackets Chad Octopus.
Yeah, because as we all know, Chad is constantly stinky.
Yeah.
He's an old smelly man.
Smells of raw eggs.
Vert doesn't seem to
What are the
mind.
names? What are
Dusty
the
I
names?
think she
Lantern.
likes more now. Like she's definitely warmer to him now that he smells like rotten eggs than she was before.
Yeah, apparently. It's just been a
Um,
difficult month.
Musty pants in.
The what?
The Dusty Lantern is now the Musty Pantin.
Oh
The
no,
Musty Pants in.
Yeah,
must be pants in.
musty pants in.
What was the name of the other place?
Svelte Mushroom.
That feels like it should be the easiest one, to be honest. But
Smelt piss. Did any of you hear me? Did any of you hear me
No.
say smelt
Yeah.
piss?
the smell piss room.
The Smelt Piss Room.
Smelt piss.
Yes.
Now the Smelt Piss Room. Lovely.
Say hi to the 13 people watching us name taverns piss puns. Not even puns, just
No,
Just-
not really.
sentences.
Just obscene names. So we've got the Stinky Octopus, the Musty Pants in, and the Smelt Piss Room.
Great.
Perfect. Oh, franchise.
Franchise.
Golden
franchise.
showers are doing well.
Indeed. Yeah.
Mike, did you want to check in with your best friend and swollen piano partner? Can't remember.
Calmarian.
Fagin.
Yeah.
Fagin.
Fagin.
Vegan.
Fagin.
What were? Was it
He-
Fagin?
Yeah, every third thing he says is a lie.
Oh no. Oh, she's back. Yeah. Let's go say hi. Fagin.
Okay.
Can I change into my ball gown?
Oh yeah, of course. So as you enter the now moments before renamed the Musty Pants Inn, which I'm assuming you've asked some of the local builders in town just to take the sign down and replace it with that. Walking inside, indeed, you see behind the bar is a very familiar portly chap with a large top hat, serving customers as they come in. There are multiple sort of labourers here that are sort of taking a load off, maybe having lunch, etc. And there is someone on the old swollen Joanna in the corner, just playing along. Sort of a guy in a sort of a green and brown tweed suit, just kind of playing along on the old swollen piano. Hello there.
I
My friends. Good to see you. I thought you just collect all of my all of your earnings.
I'm making a beeline for the piano.
Classic Joanne, always ready for a sing-song. Now, I believe you all ordered these drinks.
Uh,
Well,
Well,
the drinks
good
over
old
to you.
trick
No, it's a curse. I can't stop myself.
hang on, is that a lie?
Are these drinks poison?
No, they are not poisonous. Wink.
That sounds like someone who poisoned the drinks would say.
Not me. Definitely not poisoned.
And are they poisoned?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, that's the third one.
We've missed this guy.
I've missed you all too. It was fun in the good old days.
Yeah, us traipsing around the countryside looking for things that don't exist that will catch you in the town.
I know, yes. Well, I do still feel a little bit guilty about that.
Do you?
No, not at all. Actually, a completely clear conscience of it all.
What are we doing here?
I rightly don't know. I have these drinks here for you, which are definitely not poisonous.
I think we just
We're
wanted
getting
to say
our
hi.
money.
Yeah,
We're getting our money. But I'm going to whisper to the guy playing the piano, asking if he knows the song I want him to sing.
Sure, I'll have him roll a performance check. How popular is that song, do you reckon?
I'd say very popular. Everyone
he knows it. Yeah, he knows it.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, lie across the piano and just sing while everyone is getting our money.
Cool.
Right.
What kind of song is it? Is it like a lively one, like a very melancholic one, a folk one?
Melancholic. It's a trip down memory lane.
Okay, so you sing about like past heroic days, maybe a song from like before the cataclysm, just a kind of a retroactive, like pining for what once was.
Yeah, it is called Loving You. So we all know it.
And we have a new rule for part of the thing that makes the Gold In Showers franchise so unique and fun is that all the songs they can play popular songs, but they have to be piss themed. So instead of Loving You, it's loving piss.
Love no.
Josh, you were going to say Loving Poo.
Yeah, but then it's off brand. That's the problem. That's something happened. Loving Poo.
It's a rival franchise.
Yeah,
it's more scatological.
Back to money.
Yeah, and he hands over the money. You've already taken the money out of your sheet, so that's all done. So, where are you now off to? Is it just a flyby, or are you going to be staying for a while?
Good. Carmarian, do you want us to do did you ever want us to do anything about your affliction, or are you?
I mean, I've had it for so long. It feels more like my personality now, and to be honest with you, half the reason why this place is so darn popular is because people come in here and enjoy deciphering my truths from my lies.
That makes sense. That kept us occupied.
No, it's all bullshit.
Okay.
Who knows? I think this guy's good though.
I think he's good.
And
I doff my top hat to you, madam.
If Chad's finished his going a few rounds with Burr, I think that we should maybe we go to Sutton Shore, check in on Trevor, and just do the whole like trifecta, and maybe those are our options. You either go to Sutton Shore, check in on Trevor, and see if we can properly tick off the are we still wanted criminals, and also there's the whole college thing that I don't even know if you want to deal with now or not. Or
I think
we go to the hot pirate queen woman.
I think my ex my ex-lover needs us quicker than the university, but not quicker than Trevor.
Okay, so
So I
a
think
fly-in
we go
visit.
to Central, check on Trevor because we have a what's the word? Teleportation circle in the
Yeah.
in the
In
Tinker
the
Tavern.
basement of
So we could go to that. And then Mike, why don't you change to look like someone completely random and then find a poster of us and be like, hey, who are these guys? Does anyone want them still?
Cool.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's teleport to Tinkle Tavern.
Okay. So you have a teleportation to go to, so you don't need to roll anything. So you can use one of your spell slots, Spike, to teleport everybody to the teleportation circle, which is in the bottom of Trevor's Tingle Tavern. And arriving there, I mean, every time you take the teleportation, it still feels like your stomach's like up into your throat and you're being thrust through sort of space and time. But it gets a little bit easier every time, and you get a little bit more. The landing's a little bit more, or less rough, I suppose. But you step onto the familiar cobblestones, and you feel the cold environment of the basement around you. It's pitch black to those that don't have dark vision, but those that do can see perfectly well. See the staircase leading up, and as you take it, you do indeed see sort of a rather not the best representation of a tavern you've ever seen. But you see Trevor sort of snoozing on a stool in one corner, with a mug of ale kind of like sloshing onto his own lap as he's kind of falling asleep.
Oh.
How's profits, Trevor?
He's fine.
He's fine. This is probably fine. Should we do the poster thing?
Cheers.
We'll chase him with one of the many unclean glasses that are all over the bar.
Cheers.
Yeah, we don't like Sunshaw anyway, and we don't want to provide them with a good franchise chain.
No.
So
Yeah.
why don't we wait? Do any of our enemies have pub franchises? Could we call it like, wait, who are our enemies? What's the rival football team? Kickball team.
The Sunshaw Sharks?
Yeah, Sunshore
Why,
Sharks.
why don't we rebrand the Piss Inn?
Yeah, the official
the
pub.
official Sunshaw Sharks Inn.
Yeah.
So Trevor's Tingle Tavern is now the official.
No, it's
The official Sunshaw Sharks Tinkle Tavern.
Official. Okay.
Run by
Sunshaw
Trevor.
Sharks, Trevor's Tinkle Tavern.
Official Sutton. Wow, there's so much rebranding going on today. Official Sutton Shore Sharks Tinkle Tavern.
Yeah,
There you go, done.
and it's a terrible tavern, and we're so happy.
Yeah. There's like a few passed out other vagrants in the corner that have also just gotten drunk and passed out.
Yeah,
Great. The perfect place for that.
But it does have that authentic piss smell to it.
Oh, lovely.
That's what we're trying to cultivate here at the
Yeah.
Golden Showers in franchise.
Arrgh.
Arr.
Yep. Yep.
Arrgh. Arrgh.
Yep.
Arrgh.
All right.
Arrgh.
All right.
Arrgh.
Brr.
Brr.
I love Trevor.
Brr.
I'm just glad he's happy. Should we find someone sober to ask about, but not us, Mike?
Yeah.
The posters.
So, what do you look like, Mike, when you go out on town?
I'm no longer wearing a full-length gown.
Okay.
I am dressed like Henrik the Dick, but he's got blonde hair, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have ginger hair,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be a bit taller than him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have braces, but they'll be like a maroon color.
Makes sense.
That's what I look like.
Cool. You step out, look around, and you go off exploring. If you can, for me, please roll a perception check Your perception is
Yes.
+4.
I'm just getting my dice. I'm so sorry. 1 second.
That's okay. I thought that is like the first roll of the game, and we're 2 hours in.
But we've also achieved, I think, more than we've ever achieved.
Probably, yeah.
We've ticked things off.
Yeah,
This is what happens when Chad isn't here,
Get shit
being a
done.
jock.
Ellie, when you're not here, Josh brings
Yeah.
spiders.
Touching each other and getting naked.
What am I? I'm rolling perception.
Yes, +4.
What am I doing?
Oh, +0, sorry. +4.
0. What am I? What is my task here, guys?
You're looking for posters of yourself, wanted posters.
But then, if I'm asking someone, "Oh, do you still want these?" I might actually do.
Well,
it.
yeah, posters
That's
first.
fine out, to be
And
honest.
then you got to be like, "Do you have these?"
Oh, I'm not giving us up. I'm literally just being like,
No.
"Do you still want-"
You give us up.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
by
in
the way,
there.
We're in the official Sunshore Sharks Tinkle Tavern. Bye. £5,000, I'm off.
I got all their money, suckers.
It was
I rolled.
like-
I rolled
What did you get, sorry?
10.
10, okay. It takes you a little while, maybe about 20, 25 minutes of looking around. You have to go
That's
deeper
long.
and deeper into Sutton Shore itself. Do you remember where Parter tried to turn, well, was Vapor and tried to go into that person's throat?
Yes, I do.
I don't remember where, but I remember this.
Yeah, so there's a big billboard out there, and you get there, and someone's in the process of just going through all of the wanted posters, sort of moving them to one side because there's a whole bunch of them all over the place, and they've got a little kind of what looks like a sort of a rolled piece of leather that's got a bit of paint smeared on the inside, and it's got a stamp. It's kind of putting the paint on the stamp and then stamping each one and putting more on. You kind of watch there for about 10 minutes as they go through more, put stamps on more, and then kind of rolls it back up, sticks in his pocket, goes off. And when you go and examine it, all of the posters, including your own, that have been announced or have been sort of put out there by the Legas Justigar, aka the Imperial Agencies, have all got rescinded stamped onto them.
Yay!
You did it.
Another
I
one.
don't need to talk to anyone. I dyed my hair ginger.
Why don't you just tell someone that we look really cool?
Is there anyone? Can I? Hey, fella, come back.
Yeah. Sorry, what do you want? Hi.
You good?
Yeah, I'm alright. Are you alright?
Good. Yeah, right. I'm much better now that I've seen these posters. These guys look awesome. They look cool, super duper cool, right?
Alright, whatever you say.
Cool. Yeah, whatever I say. Where can I get one of those rescinded stamp things?
Oh no, you can't get one of those. It's part of the the investigation. Yeah.
Steal it.
How? Can I buy it off you?
No, you can't buy it off me.
Steal it.
It's not mine.
Kill him.
The inspectors gave it to me.
But like, what could you possibly want? What would you like for it? I'll
I'll
give
get in
you.
real big trouble, mister.
Oh, for a second, forgot I was a guy. Like, who you call him?
Don't you come? Oh.
If you won't get in trouble, I won't let you get in trouble.
I will.
Just pretend you lost it.
No, I need this job.
I'll get you a job.
What kind of job?
I'll get you a job in one of these really cool inns.
I've not worked in an inn before. My mum wouldn't.
You can learn on the job. It's such a great experience to learn on the job.
Really
I did it
dangerous.
myself. Not at all. I did it myself, and look where I am now.
Can you roll a persuasion check with disadvantage, please?
I can't read. I got 19 both times.
Wow. +9. Well, if you say it's
As
safe,
in, like, total.
yeah. Oh, 19 total. Sorry.
Sorry.
Or if you say it's safe, I guess so. You seem trustworthy.
Awesome. What's your name, Squire?
Oh, my name is Tilbert.
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 Tilbert. That's a grand name. My
Oh,
name
thanks, mister.
is
What's your name?
in my head. I feel like I've already used this name before, but I'm going to go with it. My name's Derek.
Oh, Derek. It's a weird
Yeah.
name.
Thanks. Do you want to come with me now and I'll take you to your new job, or do you want to come meet me later? Yeah, cool. Before we step into the inn, though, I would like to have that stamp just so that I know that the deal is done.
Okay. Here you go.
Thanks. Oh, have you finished the rest of the posters?
No.
Wait, wasn't there also a wanted poster on there for a group of people that looked similar to us, but like arseholes?
All of the one by the Grand Imperial HCs will be rescinded, including those ones.
Oh, damn it. Can we unrescind it?
With my fancy new stamp, can I like wind it back?
Those stamps work, right, Tim?
Yeah, I think so. What spells have you got that you might be able to use?
I don't think I've got anything to do that.
You could try prestidigitation.
Clean each individual poster.
Yeah, you
so-
try and clean each individual poster.
Mike Cat said that he's got an apprenticeship.
Or apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship. Would you like to try and use prestidigitation?
Yes.
Okay, so it's quite tricky because, I mean, it's technically not soiled, but the ink is still relatively wet. So I'm going to need from you for each of the four posters that there are, I need you to roll a DC 14.
But we only want to do
Wet
it on
and
that
clean.
one of the ones that look like us but aren't us.
Oh, there's four. Like you've got 5
Oh,
individual
okay.
posters, and they've got 4 individual ones as well.
Great.
DC 14.
Yes, so roll a D10 and add a +4 to it.
+12.
+4? Or total?
Which one's a D10?
Oh, sorry,
This one?
D20. Sorry, D20.
You said D10.
I apologise. I meant
Roll the 8.
no, it's a DC 10. Sorry, your difficulty check is 14.
Oh.
So I'm reading a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so roll D20, add +4.
11.
Total?
Yes.
Okay. You kind of try and prestidigitate at one of them, and you just kind of end up smearing all the inks together. It's like a sort of a red and sort of black smear now.
Oh dear. What do I do, guys? If I use use luck, can I just do it again?
Yeah, you can reroll.
I want to do a good job.
Okay.
Okay, 14.
Okay, there you
Total.
go. You take off for a rescinder. This is really fucking with my timeline, by the way. Because you're behind the other group and they've already seen this.
Oh no.
Maybe Trevor came and graffitied, so maybe we leave
Maybe
the
they
stamp
did.
in there.
Can I also I bring our new friend to the inn.
Yeah.
I make introductions and I need to go
Oh, it smells like piss in here.
Hello, yes, welcome. You'll get used to it. It's lovely.
I don't want to.
I'm just gonna go finish the other posters quickly to make
Okay.
sure they're rescinded as well.
Sure, all right.
Make friends.
Trevor's in charge.
Trevor,
Hi.
you got a new worker.
Hello. Hi, Trevor. Hello. I think he's dead.
He's just sleeping. He'll do that a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't you worry about that. That's not your problem. You need to focus on your job.
What is my job? I've never
Trevor
worked at a
will
bar
tell you.
before,
Trevor will give you the whole induction.
but he's dead.
He's just sleeping. But you worry
So
about
will
that.
you be if you don't listen.
Oh no! Oh, that man's leaving me.
We just cleared our names in this town.
I don't like you.
Can someone check if he's
I'm
actually
only
dead or not?
joking. I was only joking.
I don't want
I'm
to tell you.
really worried about me.
Someone go check if he's actually dead.
I just put my ear next to his mouth to see if he's breathing.
Yeah, he's breathing.
He's fine.
How bad does it smell?
Real bad. Real bad.
Just like the Sutton Shore Sharks.
Yeah, apparently. The official Sutton Shore Sharks Tinkle Tavern.
Your first role in this new job. Do we know his name? What's his name?
Gilbert.
Tilbert.
Tilbert and
is-
Trevor. Oh.
Tilbert and Trevor's Tinder Tower is to
I had no idea that you were going to hire him, so the alliteration was completely waxed.
How could you know that ridiculous twist? Your
I
first
really wanted the stamp.
yeah, so many twists. Your first job is to learn how to produce posters, which I assume you didn't print yourself. Acquire posters promoting the Sutton Shore Sharks' latest like fan bar, which is this Tickle Tavern,
Okay.
and put them all over town to promote that the Sutton Shore Sharks have endorsed this pub as the place to celebrate.
And only this pub.
Only this pub.
All right. So, how do I afford it?
We gave Trevor some money. I don't know if that's like this.
Oh, okay.
Let's
I'll wait till
give
he's
Tilbert
dead.
the money.
Yeah, good shout. Should we all give Tilbert like
Some bronze.
yeah? How much does it cost to print? No.
So it's all metric. So like 1 silver is, or 10 silver is 1 gold, 10 copper is 1 silver.
Maybe we just maybe we each give him a gold piece for printing
gold?
costs. Yeah,
Gold piece would be about 20 quid.
yeah, 20 quid. Chip in 20 quid each.
Yeah.
And Tilbert gets to run around trying to figure out how to print posters in Shore.
I come back. Do you want me to just take it out of the money that we just got?
I don't mind.
I'll give him a bit of extra because, like,
Okay.
you know, I did steal him off the streets and put
Yeah,
him
I'm
in a
going to
room
add
full of
1 gold back. Does he have somewhere to live?
I live with my mum.
Do you
Great.
like your
No.
mum?
Yeah,
Oh.
Fine. You happy
How
living
about
there?
you?
I love my
Yeah.
mum.
Ah.
In a weird
you-
way or
you-
in a nice way?
Not weird way. No.
Okay.
What?
How old are you?
What if you? Yeah. What if you have room here? This can be your new home if you so wish.
I was supposed
And-
to piss.
Who's your mum?
Good point.
Oh,
You know what will help it not
I
smell
like him.
butter?
Sorry, I just slips out sometimes.
Remind
Butter,
us.
hasn't it been longer? Iris, can you set another reminder? Every time Parter has to say something nice to Popeye, he has to also say something nice to our new friend whose name
Tilbert.
escapes me.
Just be nice.
Tilbert.
Tilbert. Why don't we say to Tilbert, you can get this place into tip-top shape and we can rename it the Friendly Boys Tinkle Tavern.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
then you can be the owner.
Yeah. Well, you and your mum can live in this fancy new house, which it will be if you do it.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. How do I afford it?
You've
With
got,
the
you've got to make
We've
your,
just
make
given
your
you
own
some-
money. Make
Oh,
your
Yeah,
own
we've
money.
given you
How do I-
seed money.
Hello?
How much have we given him? Are we giving him?
4
Okay.
gold.
Gilbert,
quid, 80
I'm,
quid.
I'm,
Do you have any skills, Gilbert?
You buy some
wait.
potpourri and some paper plates, I guess. And a mop.
how much is that gold?
I think we gave Trevor like 50 gold when we were here last time. Which probably isn't that much to launch a
You
franchise.
spent it all on booze. All
That
of it.
makes sense.
I'm gonna give Gilbert. How much did we give Trevor?
50 gold pieces.
50.
Yeah, which is like 200, which is 55, which is £1,000. You spent it all on booze.
I'm gonna give Gilbert 100 gold pieces.
Okay, so that's 2,000.
Look, yeah, we need allies here. We're setting him and his mother up for good.
Yeah, so I'll give him.
We're trying to like every time we do something shit, like impregnate spiders against their will, grooming them. We have to do something good to counteract it.
Hey, I did not groom the spiders.
Every time we groom a spider,
A fairy loses its wings. Yeah.
We help out a man and his mother.
The old saying.
that old saying goes.
Every time we groom a spider, help the man and his mother.
It's like a bulb in a bush. It's like
It's
a bulb in a bush.
In the bush.
It's going to be my tombstone.
I think
See
yeah,
the
but
wildlife now.
just make sure as soon as it goes above the threshold of a shit pub to a good pub, you rebrand it real quick.
Yeah.
Hang on. Why don't we incentivize him? 500 now. No, 500 now? No. We're not giving him 500.
I'm gonna give him 100. I'm gonna give him 100.
It's getting bigger every time. Just give this man everything that we have.
So everything we have right now, and then next time we see you, profit?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Did you see what Nightcat wrote? Spend a gold, make a wish, do away with the smell of piss.
Wow, it's magical. It's like a Disney line.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. I think we've done a great job here.
Yeah, I think so too. The first time.
Yeah, you would.
We
Take
believe
him
in
while
you,
I'm running.
Tilbert.
Huh?
Can you give us a call on our Iris?
Iris, make a reminder to call Tilbert every 4 days.
Every 4 days. That's too
Please
long.
enter Tilbert's number.
To message him, we'll do message to Tilbert
mum.
every 4 days.
He seems like the sort that it's his mum that's got a phone number that you need to ring.
Very well. I will send him a message every 4 days.
You will, or we will.
I will.
How will he do that?
Well,
You're like I'm arguing with Siri.
She's so passive aggressive.
What's the meaning of that?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I meant Charlie use message to send every 4 days, but can Iris send messages?
No, never be able to do that. All the things you've been telling it to do, I can't really do that.
Okay, and every 4 days, just tell us to
Yeah.
send a message,
Okay.
please. Iris. Thank you.
Party.
Just to follow up,
and-
Iris, can we do that every 4 days? But can we initially do that in 1 day? Just he's just started.
Yep.
He's on his probation period.
Then every 4 days to Tilbert.
Spoopy's got. Alice, you read it.
No, I was going to say someone else has to read it because I don't think I can without breaking.
Spoopy's written, when you piss upon a star, the friendly boys are never far. If piss and bloodshed are for you, your dreams come true.
Amazing.
So magical.
When you piss upon a star.
When you piss upon-
until it just spins around with a wand, and the stars go over, and seagulls come in and start rearranging your furniture.
Oh my goodness. Gilbert. What's your mother's name?
Yeah, my mother's name.
Personal question.
My mother's
What's your
name is
mother's name?
Bagatha.
Bagatha.
Yeah.
Bagatha.
Okay.
Bagatha.
Is that the same name as Mike's mum?
Is it?
No, it's not.
Are you my sister?
Okay. Pardon?
What?
I'm
Mother?
not your sister. I'm just trying to be nice.
And
for
also,
once in my life.
he's a man, so.
Oh yes, I am a man.
Oh, yeah.
And not called Mike.
No, cool. Cool, Derek.
Oh, so much Lord
Okay.
today.
Okay. If I hope that if you think about it, the more that you do for yourself and for the more that you do for punters and yourself, the more you're doing for yourself and your mother. So just look after this place, look after yourself. We'll be checking in on you, and the better you do, the more money you will make, and your mother will be proud.
Bagatha will be proud.
Yeah.
Yep. I hope so. I want to make her proud.
We're
And you will. You will.
Well, I don't really drink. Is that a problem?
That is not a problem.
That's
Okay, cool.
actually yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Actually,
we need you to not drink.
Also, if anything weird happens in this town, will you tell us?
How?
We're gonna message you every 4
We're
days.
gonna message
Tilbert.
I'll
So
write
remember
things.
to tell us.
I'll write weird things that happen.
Great.
I'll tell you about them.
Thanks. Make sure Trevor doesn't die as well.
Yes.
Try. It smells real bad. I think he's dead
Yeah.
already.
No,
He's
you're going
not.
to improve him.
Okay.
You'll be his life coach.
It's quite scary.
No, he's a lovely man.
He's all right. You
One
will
day
learn
we're-
to understand his grunts.
One day we're
Okay.
gonna introduce you to Sebastian Sandals, who's another anxious man that you'll really get along well with.
Okay. I'm not really that anxious.
Yeah, you are.
Just a bit confused.
It's a perfectly normal situation you've been placed in, and you're nothing but delay.
Okay.
And I hope you're really grateful for everything we've done for you.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's life-changing opportunity.
Hope it works out for me.
You're so welcome. If it doesn't, you know who'll be on the chopping block.
Trevor?
your mum.
My mum?
Don't threaten Agatha.
Oh.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Yeah, just definitely, definitely kidding.
Okay, bye,
Not-
Tilbert.
I love you.
We're not
Whoa,
there yet.
No.
no,
One day,
weird,
maybe.
weirdo.
Okay.
We need to learn to love you back.
I love you too.
Never,
Make us proud.
never.
Thanks, Mum.
Silly.
You're rubbish.
Goodbye now.
Are you my new dads?
You're
Yeah.
useless.
Should we go on a nice little day trip to I was I said Wakefield.
Weekend.
Waveton.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah, let's go
So-
see my ex-lover.
Okay.
Great.
Brilliant. So how are you going to get there?
Teleport, I guess.
Mike, have you got another teleport spell? Ready to go? What a busy
hold up.
day today.
Oh, also, can we tick off on Iris? Exonerate our names.
Done it.
Also, did we have it on the list to go check on Napna and get our money?
We've ticked off.
And take it off. That was quest 11. It's been checked off.
Nice.
Amazing.
Cool.
If we don't, we can sleep. But not at our own tavern, because it smells like piss.
Who would want to spend their night in a piss?
Who would live in a tavern like this?
Sutton Joe Sharks fans, that's who.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Luke.
Bunch of assholes. It's a teleportation. Oh, I think it's
Yeah,
Chad
so-
actually that's got the teleport spell.
He must be with us for us to.
Oh no, he's definitely with you. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's
Yeah.
got a different one. I've got Dimension Door.
Yeah, and
He's
Teleport
got-
Circle. He's got Teleport. You can only do it once
Yeah.
per day, so you have to spend the night.
Okay.
That's okay.
Should we
We'll
just,
spend the night in a nice place.
yeah, I was going to say that fancy place, but has the place next door that does all the menu items that timber.
Oh,
yeah.
the Dandy Sage Tavern.
Yeah, there's a fancy place next to that costs us
Just
lots of
gives.
money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You can absolutely go and stay there. It will cost you 4 gold pieces per person.
Yay,
Easy.
spending gold.
Can we just set one,
This is
one
like-
gold point?
First time we're spending money.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah. So
we
you're
got
in
for 4 each, right?
today you're in Sutton Shore.
Don't count the 100 that we gave.
Is that 1 gold piece or 4? Did you say?
4.
4 each.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Are we having a rest?
Yes, you can hit long rests now.
Yeah, nice.
And
Are
you're
we
ready
close
to
to
rock
the
and roll.
next step?
Probably.
I hope so.
Yeah, probably. See how it goes in Waves End.
Sick.
Uh-oh.
So I think what we'll do is we'll end today's session on your transport to Waves End. So you wake up in the morning, you have the breakfast from the place, and you fill up. You go into one of the rooms. Chad starts casting teleport, and because I don't want the responsibility for it. She'll be back in 1 sec.
That's so dramatic.
Because I don't want the responsibility. I'm leaving.
5 years and he's like, this is enough.
This is too much.
It took up more than I could take.
What?
Panicking. Tim's panicking.
Guys,
I feel like
stressed.
we've accomplished so much, but nothing at the same time.
Yeah.
No, we've done everything.
We've ticked off a lot of stuff that we should have done a lot sooner, and none of it is going to affect the world, but it feels good to tick things off.
Yeah. You know those days
This
at
feel-
work
this
where,
feels-
like you get loads of stuff done and then you're like, wow, all of my stuff is still there and yet I've done loads of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also when you said, oh, the other you're behind the other group. Is there any competition, man?
Yeah, and also they're
We'll beat
losers.
them.
Yeah, we
beat
might be
them.
behind them, but who's cooler?
Who's getting more stuff done and being more productive and
Who
making
has an
friends
entire
and managers?
franchise behind them?
Yeah.
Yep.
These friendly boys.
I wonder if they've drank it out
True
and pissed them.
I wonder.
Probably.
Oh no! What if they drank at the Sutton Shores piss pub?
They're like,
Before it
"Well,
was
That's their problem. They get that's money in our pockets.
that is
Yeah.
money in our
Mm.
pockets. Actually, no, it's not because we left all the money with Trevor.
Yeah, we think
We didn't take any money.
it cost us money.
Tim, has any of our arch nemesises ever drank at a piss pub?
The other stream.
Arch Nemesis.
Who are your arch nemesis? So it'd be the Sunshore Sharks.
Sutton Shore Shark.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, I meant the
But-
other stream that we hate.
Oh, them. No. No,
They haven't.
No.
Never.
They've never been to Keld. They've never been to Blackmire. They have been to Trevor's Tinkle Tavern, but they decided to not drink there because it smelled piss.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. And they haven't been to the one in Dragon's Perch. They haven't been to Dragon's Perch either, which is the first one.
The original.
Where have they been to
Interesting.
that we haven't been?
Omen, the Plains of Omen Run. So they've been to El Karani. They've been to Astrakhan, but they've been all the way up north as well. They've been to they haven't been to Golden Fields.
How many?
Off to
They've
Nos
probably
Senor,
done.
to Zentak.
They've probably done more of the main like.
Yeah, they
missions.
probably did less spider shagging and more.
Yeah.
Let's spider shagging.
Okay, but how many pub franchises do they have?
0.
Good question.
They have 0.
Exactly.
They do have a mansion in Oxnard Riviera.
Is it bringing them money?
Oh well,
We've got. Hang on.
the mayor of Oxnard Riviera pays for everything for them there.
We've got.
Have
we've
they
got
managed
like
that
a
then?
lava layer. We've got a
One
lava
of them
layer.
is sleeping with the mayor.
Oh.
Well,
Who's
we have a giant.
who's the black
octopus.
dragon?
We have a DJ Inky, so
That's true.
Okay, maybe
the
some
real
of us need to start shagging mayors because
Yeah, there you go. Napnar's around. Or there's
No.
Alokun, but I mean he's married, so
we're already shagging the pub owner.
which pub owner? Oh yeah.
Who?
But, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
But yeah, to be fair, Chad was with the old mayor, but she's dead now, so that didn't work out.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the
next
French
time,
lady.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, guys, I promise next town we go to, I'll fuck the mayor.
Okay, well, you're into Waves End now, so
In front of your hot pirate girlfriend?
Yeah, I want to make her jealous.
wow. Okay,
Wow.
interesting.
you could make her the mayor and then fuck her.
I'm gonna do that.
Wait,
Long
Spo-
game.
Spoopy says, yeah, but do any of them have a better butt than Aya?
Wow.
So true.
they don't. We should
That's
start checking
true.
that as well, just to make
Yeah.
sure that. It was like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's got the best butt?
Off
It's
the wall.
done.
It'd be some like random farmhand out in Lumberghost. But what? Why?
Let's go kill him.
Yes, again. Okay, so because Chad has only seen or heard a description from Pip, I'm running this table. So I need one of you to roll a d10 and one of you to roll a d100. Who would like to roll a d10? Who would like to roll a d100?
What are we
100.
adding it to anything?
To each other.
Do the 100.
Yeah, the d10 to the d100.
Go on, Ellie.
I've got dice here.
Okay. Which one have you got there,
What am I rolling?
Josh?
I got the 100.
Okay, so Ellie, if you could roll a d10 first. And that's this one that's got a 0 on it.
That one.
Yep, that's the one. Roll that for me first, please. Good luck, everyone.
A 7.
7, okay. And now, Josh, can you roll yours and tell me the number, and we'll add those two together.
00.
So you've rolled a 7 in total.
That sounds bad.
What does that mean?
What do we need?
I couldn't space.
Oh,
We're not even on the
Ten-
planet anymore.
Technically less than a 1.
What are we rolling for?
How successful the teleport is, I think.
I just
Oh,
look
no.
concerned.
yeah. The higher
You
the
went up.
better, by the way. Out of 100, the higher the better.
We rolled
dear.
7.
It would have been difficult for us statistically to get any lower.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I did really well. I'd just like to clarify.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a
That
pleasure, and I'm
6%
sorry.
is really going to save our lives.
Do we
I mean, if it
end up
helps.
in the black hole?
I rolled an 80 the second time. Oh, can I use luck?
22.
Yeah.
Too late.
Luck,
No, it's
I
too
think
late,
it's for a
it's too late.
d20 roll, I think.
It's fine. It's too late. I delayed. Let's just.
So you all take 22 points of force damage, first of all,
Shit.
That's fine.
as you go through all the teleportation spell, and you are like there's a mishap that happens, and you're kind of forced through objects on your way through. Normally it's just a normal teleportation, and you travel nicely. This time you're kind of getting forced through like trees and hills and mountain signs and buildings. So you're taking like all this force damage as you're quickly going through the world. And I'm going to roll where you end up, for you do not end up in Waves End.
Definitely going to end up in the black hole.
And there we go. And then the campaign's over. What a satisfying ending.
But at least we had a really productive last.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like we just hit our stride. Where are we? Areas. Here we go. Okay, roll one of these. Righty-ho. So yeah, as you get kind of like thrust out of the teleport spell, you all kind of fall on one another after being sort of battered through the sort of time dimensional rift that you get forced through during the spell. sort of all like bruised and out of breath, and the wind's been knocked out of you. You look up and you are like, actually, let's find out which of you it is. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pip, you're on the bottom. So everyone like goes on top of you. Like, but your head's like over the edge of a cliff, and you're just like looking down like the sheer white-faced cliff to the seashore below you, and just like there's a whole bunch of like jagged rocks beneath you. You're like inches away from just getting pushed off into the edge. You all like, untangle each other from yourselves, brush yourselves off, and look around, and you see a signpost to one side saying "Rocks Nook, 1/4 mile," and it pointing down the cliff's edge in a winding chalk road down to a small seaside town.
How
That
quaint.
seems fine.
In all of your like moving around, do you know how far that is from where you're supposed to be?
Yeah, you can all roll a survival check.
I rolled a 13, but my survival is plus 15.
Wow, 28. It's pretty good.
10.
10?
16.
16, pretty good.
10.
10 also. So Aya and Party, you're not super familiar with the coast region. Mike, you've travelled around a bit. You're like, oh, we're quite a bit north than we really want to be. And Pip, you're like, oh yeah, we're about 700 miles north of Waves End.
Great.
Perfect.
You're like, you're all, because the temperature here is much cooler than it was before by several degrees. You're kind of in almost the northern reaches at this point, where it transitions from the Eve coast into the northern reaches.
Bloody Chad.
As you're standing there, like, fuck, and Chad looks sheepish but mute, you hear this horrendous screech in the sky, and you look up, and a sort of eagle-esque creature with a 50-foot wingspan, with gold and brown and red feathers, just goes straight over the top of you, almost knocking you to the floor with its turbulence. And then we'll end the stream there.
Who
The
dis?
one thing Chad did this episode was fuck us over.
Well,
And fuck that over.
and, yeah,
Oh yeah,
fucked
fuck
Var,
her,
and
and
then,
then
Yeah.
fuck us.
and then fucked you. Yeah.
Well, I still think that
Well-
was an incredibly successful episode.
Yeah. There were more ups and downs. You got to see Napnar
Literally.
again. You got your money back. You got
Yeah, we
Heroes
love
Handy
it.
Haversack. You renamed all of the taverns.
Yeah.
Now we can really focus on saving the world.
Yeah. And let's go try and find
Jesse.
your hot girlfriend first.
Yes.
And then-
Also, do I have to fuck whoever owns this little
Yeah, now you've got.
coastal
To,
village?
now you have to.
Promise
No,
that.
yeah, sorry.
Damn it.
You've got to
Okay.
fuck Scurvy Dave.
I did promise. Well, that's going to be a fun next episode.
Absolutely. Well, as usual, thank you everybody out there in comments land, everybody that's watched us tonight. We thank you very much. We really appreciate all the interactions in chat. You've been making us giggle. It's been very, very good. And thank you, of course, as always, to my players. And also a big announcement as well, because it's the end of June. So beginning July, we will be transitioning over to the Chaotic Questers Twitch channel. So you can find us all there on a Monday, and then the other 2 streams I do will be moving our Thursday streams to a Wednesday beginning in July, and we do the Eve of Ruin on Friday. So it'll be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays every week on the Chaotic Questers channel. Don't worry though, for the first session or 2, we'll be hosting the channel Chaotic Questers on this channel, this Twitch channel, and directing everybody over to there. And then we'll put up a little placeholder and instructions about what to do for those that have tuned in here about where to go in the future. Yeah, you can follow us on Chaotic Questers everywhere. And yeah, other than that, thank you again.
Yes.
Thank you to my players. It's been a lot of fun tonight, and I can't wait to see The Adventures of Pip and Scurvy Dave.
Hey,
So
We're gonna fall in
Scurvy
love.
Dave.
probably
Here for it.
Well, I took my
almost definitely.
Thank you.
But thank you all. Yes, been a
Thank
pleasure
you.
as always. And take
Thank
care.
you,
Good night.
Lindsay.
Bye bye.
Good night.